Hey everyone, my name's Adam Archer, and today we're going to be taking a look at a discontinued knife. This is the Masters of Defense LadyHawk. This was produced by, of course, Masters of Defense, but it was manufactured by Microtech back in the late 90s, I believe 1999. The company was purchased by Blackhawk. They changed the name of the model to just Hawk, or at least that is what it said on the blade. This is a push-button auto. As you can see there, opens up very quickly. It does have thumb studs, and those are really the stop pin. This was produced in a manual version as well, so then you would actually use the thumb studs, but this is not a dual action, where you could use the thumb stud or the button. What makes this knife a little bit unique as well is that it actually uses a liner lock to close the knife rather than depressing the button like many ordinary switchblades, such as this Benchmade Mini Reflex, where you would push the button and then be able to close the knife. This uses an actual liner lock, which the manual version had a liner lock as well, but no button. It has a textured rubber inlay in the handle. They also, I believe, had a version that had more of a skateboard tape type material in there. It does, you can see, have a pivot screw, but it is showing the rounded side on the display side of the knife. And then on the reverse, you have where you can adjust the pivot. Has a pocket clip that is tip down right hand carry. It is not a low ride clip. You can see your pocket would go up to there. Very swift knife. Let's open that again. It does not have a safety button or a safety switch at all, but it does have a slightly, well, really a flush deployment button rather than a recessed one, so you're not going to get it accidentally deploying in your pocket, or at least it would be rather difficult. You do have to do a full press to deploy the knife. So you can see you really do have to press it down to deploy it. The blade steel is using 154 cm. But it is not, I believe, a California legal size, even though it is a small knife. California legal switchblades are under 2 inches. Let's check this. And it is just at 2.5 inches. So, not California legal compared to, let's say, this Dalton, what is that model? Is it the Gatekeeper? I think this is the Gatekeeper. Mini Gatekeeper, actually. So I really do like small automatic knives. Has a bead blast finish on the blade, and these do come in either a black coated or the bead blast, as well as a non-serrated version as well. I would have preferred non-serrated, but when you are buying a whole group of knives, you can't really pick what comes in that group. So we'll show that liner. And I really don't know too much about this knife, so can't really comment too much. Does have some jimping, decent amount actually. You have some up here on the actual handle, some on the blade, on the spine of the blade, some near the liner lock and that finger groove, as well as some on the tail of the knife if you want to do like a reverse grip. This would be a rather small handle for a lot of people, but it is a rather small knife. It fits my hand very well, but I do have some tiny, thin, or some thin fingers. Not really tiny, very long. So yeah, that is the Masters of Defense LadyHawk. Some nice grooves in the blade, or some nice cutouts. Although I can't say it's the most comfortable knife in the world. That pocket clip is kind of slightly uncomfortable, but I don't know. It's fine. It's just a rather small knife. That is weird that it has a liner lock to me, but it makes this knife unique. I do like unique automatics. Anyways, thank you for watching. I won't waste any more of your time. Let's look at this a little bit closer. We'll zoom in on there. We'll change this so that you can at least see it. Automatic, there we go, and there. It does put the designer's name on the blade. The logo, and it has the blade steel stamped on there as well. You have the handle. Nice aluminum with a black coating on it. Reverse side. And the blade. So yeah, if you have a lot of details on this knife, feel free to post them in the comments. It definitely would be nice for myself to learn, as I do sometimes learn some extremely valuable information in the comments section of my videos. This particular one does not have very good centering, as you can see there. Way over to the side. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Have a great day.